Welcome back to Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola. Today we continue our run playing as Turkey. For now. In Hearts of Iron 4, we're going for putting the band back together. And then just trying to win the war after that. So, basically, we're trying to get non-aligned up in Czechoslovakia and try to make them do their thing. We do have a German Empire. I'm hoping this is not moving, but the Empire doesn't mean that they've got... German Empire is what I want, right? I think so. We need to... Ooh, what's this? Both of them have Kurdish rebels. I'm supposed to help the opposition. Support Democratic in every event. Well, there was no Democratic in that event. That's unhelpful. Alright, so we're in 1937 now, so let's go ahead and just hit these down here. So does that increase problems in Kurdish lands? Hope not. And we're up to 2%. This is growing now. But maybe it'll stay down. This was down a lot, so I got lucky on some of it. Support democracy in every event. This is still not aligned. Threading a very fine needle. By the way, where's non-aligned in Hungary? 40? 40? Means it's going down. Alright, here we go. The party has formed. Excellent. So I don't honestly know if we're going to be able to get the stuff where it needs to be for Austria-Hungary, but we will do our best. All right, so hold our first multi-party election. The very fate of the Republic of Turkey hangs in the balance based upon the upcoming election. But we swore to fight it fair, and fight fair we have. The Turkish people can be trusted to make the right call. And the King's Party is present in Great Britain. Excellent. If you're ready for this series, let me know down in the comment section, as that will help me out. And if you have any suggestions, I'll have these two recorded. Might have episode 3 recorded, might not by the time you see this. But yeah, if you got any suggestions for help, they'll be taken for sure. All right, here we go. The Fading Father decisions. Where are those? Ooh. Yeah, we need more of this. Here we go. So we want to retire him, I believe. Yeah, we'll just retire him. We'll move that guy into power. Cecil Bayer. Alright, I don't think we need anything here, so let's go ahead and grab this one. That'll be sufficient. That didn't change our government, right? Still boosting non-aligned. Good. So, I don't know what we'll wind up having to do for this. I think this changes. Looking outwards is what we need to get to, isn't it? Yeah, we want assess our future next, I think, and then we'll achieve editor extreme. Grab those. We can get down here. We get the Hate issue. Maybe do both of these. We need the Democrats. Democrat Party. How's one? So yeah, this changes this, right? So they'll become hostile to the government. We want to do that, I think, as quick as we can. So let's just go ahead and get that. Don Menderes, by pushing transparently Islamist policies on a platform of democratic rights, has become the man of the nation. The Republic of Turkey is undergoing a conservative revolution, and all the world can do is watch in dismay. Yeah, so this is actually going up. I suppose it'll middle out because this is still going down, but not ideal. So, what shall I say? Now, what are you pushing now? Non-aligned still. Good. You're below 40 now. That's okay. Yeah, there's high levels of resistance in Kurdistan. What was your first clue? Soon, we'll have the construction going, and we can start to produce some more stuff. Ooh, the Hindenburg survived. We probably need the artillery, whether we have the tungsten or not. But we are massively losing out our stuff here because we are no longer have trading partners. That's part of it. Been losing all that stuff. And we don't have any of tungsten. Huh. That's convoys. Might be able to do India or Portugal. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so we lose that. We will need to assess our future relatively soon. Unlocks occupational law reconciliation. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and hit that button here. We'll hit this once. Hit it once. We're starting to run where we might not have enough political power. Alright, so we still have a 55% chance. This is starting to go down. Let's run the risk. Okay, we can't lose any more stability. Cannot be done. So Kurdistan will be what it will be. Spanish Civil War. I've had to pause so much more at the beginning of this game than I usually have to do. So that's a little strange. You're at 36% now. We'll eventually be able to hit reconciliation. Because right now the compliance gain is, of course, going down. Which isn't helpful. Alright, it's July 1937, so I think we'll just go ahead and grab some interwar artillery. That'll be okay. I have a doctrine available. Okay. I'm not going to go tanks, so we'll just go superior firepower, I guess. Is that a grand battle plan? But I like superior firepower a lot better. Didn't he already die? I'm confused. Okay, that adds the legacy of Ataturk. Which lowers our stability even more. Okay. When Mustafa Kemal Ataturk liberated this nation and declared its independence, he did so with a very specific vision of what the Turkish state should eventually look like. The time has come to analyze whether the vision of our Ghazi still aligns with the priorities of the current administration. We're up to 400 again. Go ahead and hit that for now. Oh, our agent's been captured. That's really not good. Okay, so first off, we're going to boost ideology here. Oh, no, it's democratic. See, that's really, really not good. Resume mission. Go. So that's about the worst it could possibly be. We didn't quite get it up to 40, and now I can't get it any more. Guess we're just going to have to trust we can do it later. For now, quiet the network. For now. Austria's still at 50, but Hungary very slowly going down. Looks like they're going this way. Yeah. That's not good. It's still counterable at the moment, but it's not good. Alright. Alright, so that's going back down again here. 20. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this. Turkey is a large country of many religions, cultures, and interests. Perhaps it would not be flexing the boundaries of the Constitution too badly if we were to allow a certain degree of autonomy across the nation, even to those that have rallied hardest against Kemalism, all in the name of national security, of course. And hopefully we can change this occupation policy. Get out there. Yes, there's no divisions in basic training because I'm 6,000 guns short still. Perhaps you've noticed. This is one of those ones where your name of your country changes like 17 times, if I'm remembering correctly. We're now the Republic of Turkey. So it does look good for Republican Spain right now, but if there's one thing I know about the Spanish Civil War, that thing can change quickly. And the Italian Civil War has been going and going and going. We can make this happen. I'm still confident we can make it happen. We'll see. I want Greater Hungary. We need Austria-Hungary. That's one of the things I don't like, is I wish that it wasn't Austria-Hungary. It was like in Austria or in Czechoslovakia or in Hungary or something, you know. So it was a little bit easier to make sure you got it all working out. But it's okay. Do I eventually want this? I think I do. We're going to hit the 1940 subs eventually with the radar and stuff, although we'll probably wind up with snorkels anyway. Alright. Is our person getting out? Yes, they did. However, they ultimately... we have a problem with it. Alright, so our military high command... Oh, well, he'll go away then. This one will remain. Go ahead and hit that. So that only adds 30 days. I'll hit the button. I don't want to lose all that political power. We can frustrate them a little bit, and eventually there will be a war. At that point, we might be able to get some stuff. I'm not sure. We had, let me throw that now. There was something we could do for reforming our armed forces. We don't have that yet. All right. Okay. Oh, it only requires one of the following. I want it anyway. We can no longer sit idly by and allow the oppression of Turkish minorities by Arab irrationalists and French imperialists. The notion that Hatay has not every bit a rightful part of Turkey is ridiculous and to be dismissed out of hand as revisionism. It's time to set right the mistakes of 1921. Try and grab Hatay and all of its nothing, but it does give me some more support. At the moment, I need that. At the moment, I need that. It's already the end of 1937. So I think we'll let this one happen. And then we'll see what happens. So right now, that's all we're going to be fading. Which admittedly, though, that's where we're building. Perhaps we should not build there. Alright, we're almost at the end of 1937, so we'll start 1938 weapons stuff. And we'll see what we can do. Slowly but surely, we're getting out of the hole. We need to be full stuff. So even though it's too much, we'll sit here and do it. The French have folded. Excellent. So this will grant us some stability, which would be nice. By the way, let's get to that occupied. Let's get reconciliation. Hope that helps. I don't know. This will grant some stability, though. That would not be bad. Ataturk once proclaimed peace in the world as the ultimate aim of the Turkish foreign policy. We intend to live up to that lofty goal. We work towards peace on earth, not an eternal war over petty land squabbles. Wilhelm II has returned to the German Empire. That is excellent news. They'll do the focuses they need to be doing. Go ahead that there. Increase the fundamentalists. And sit tight now. Nothing else we can do. I think we'll still have 3/4 of the country when the Civil War starts. Don't know when it's going to start. Love that Italy's struggling this much, because Italy will be a natural target eventually. Yeah, let's get some stability, and then I do think we go for the military factories here. Although maybe we just immediately get this one, and then we can go back for that if there's not a war going on. Probably a better idea. What's happening with our resistance? So this is going up, but we should be starting to see compliance go up. And that's gonna be helpful. So for the moment, I'm gonna keep it where it's at and what's going on here. And we may have just frozen. Oh, the Soviets have declared war on the Soviets. Tiny little thing. I think Stalin's gonna win that one. I've been wrong before, but I think it's gonna happen. As staunch liberals, we should learn to depend more on private enterprise rather than letting the state intercede in every single matter of construction. If there is a demand for more provincial infrastructure, then the market will rise to supply those demands. Alright, so at that point we purged this. This is the Turkish Civil War. Okay. That makes more sense now. Okay, so we'll hit this one and then go back up here. Yeah. If we don't have to immediately go to pivoting to the past. Nope, we have to not be in a civil war with this one. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. I remember that I didn't ultimately like the Turkish mission tree. In part because you can't go back and forth that easily and make changes. It's a very linear tree. It's very tall, but it's very linear. Like you have one or two choices at the start. Like if I want to do this at any kind of timely manner, I can't be doing this stuff, you know? Requires all of the following. We have to get all of this stuff. Well, I mean, a lot of these are 30 days, but man. Okay. Okay. All right. We cannot effectively govern until we have flushed the Kamala scum out of every organ of the state. We cannot even trust our own armed forces to be loyal to the rightfully elected government. That needs to change. Ooh, the U.S. is intervening. Okay. We do have until 39 or 40, it says, to get the checks up to 40 or 50% non-aligned. We have some time, I guess. I want the radar for later. Although, admittedly, as long as Germany and Britain aren't going to war, we don't have to worry about a naval invasion. Lots of civil wars means that lots of nations are not opposing us, which is the kind of thing we want to see. Those are the states that are loyal. Right. So I do think we'll purge them up there. We need as many toward regular guns as we can, because we're still short on those. When this war breaks out, that won't be good. Do I want any of this? I don't think I need any of that. The only thing I might want is railway gun. But for the moment, no. I think I'm gonna go for torpedo launchers. For the moment. And 95. Basically, I'm going to weaken these units before the Civil War, and then I'll strengthen them again. But the new country won't have the army experience to strengthen them, and that should help us steamroll it. Fingers crossed. I'll also help with some of this stuff here. Might not be able to get extensive conscription. That's less important than the other anyway. Go ahead and get the armor train. Let's go ahead and do that. You know, they are fighting well right here. I cannot send a Lend-Lease yet, so I can't protect my supplies. But let it be known that I did try. You just look creepy, dude. What we can do is we can get up here. The partial mobilization. We fight. That's it. That is all that wound up going. The world is changing. We will bear responsibility to take up arms against those that would threaten not only the Republic of Turkey, but the ideological foundations upon which it stands. It should take very little to convince so-and-so of this, and to secure their aid in protecting our country. Sure thing. They have no troops either. This civil war will not last long, but will it last long enough? Okay, so yeah, we don't have that strength ratio, so we're just going to only be able to do partial mobilization. But that is at least partial mobilization. That's not nothing. We must prevail. All right. Our old glory awaits reclamation, or our allegiance to the Republic, to democracy. So yeah. Now, we are the provisionary state of Anatolia, and we are back to non-aligned. So, start to boost ideology again for non-aligned. And you're not doing that well there anyway. I'll silence the network in Hungary. Keep it up where it is. Alright. So let's get these things back. And I know that we lost half the supplies up there, but that doesn't matter too much. Let's start here.
Hazırım komutanım.
Move these two in here. Oh hey, we lost our general to the other side. That's not ideal. The one with the best attack. Also, we do have a few army logistics. We want that. So what I want is to defeat this guy, cut this one off in the port here. I don't believe there's any way to walk over here. This is a port, but as long as we can cut him off, we can still knock him out entirely, and they don't have anything to go in place of it. So that'll be that.
Emredersiniz efendim.
Walk for Erdine.
Püskürtüyoruz efendim.
Alright, knock him out. Oh, hey, we can get a skill point for you. Not getting those. All 18. And just go. They have one unit left. I don't believe there's anything that I need to be in the Civil War for. In fact, the next thing I need to be out of the Civil War, so let's do that and see if we can't win the Civil War in this episode. We don't have too much time left, but we don't have too many troops left either that we have to fight. I remember seeing so many YouTube episodes watching this, trying to plan for this back in the day, that faced this gigantic Civil War in this. And I think this is both times I've just been up here. Like, that's literally been it. So I don't know. Do not know. Bulgaria has approached the German Empire. Alright, so they're at 38%. So basically we need to just keep these, all three countries up above 50, and that's becoming problematic, to be honest. That is becoming more difficult. But we'll do what we can. You know what? Military police. It seems like Italy is finally wearing down. Okay. I don't really know what else to do with this. Because I'm not wanting to do any of the stuff. Well, we do have some anti-air stuff we can do. We're ahead of time, though. What do we have with submarines here? And we're ahead of time on so much stuff. So I guess we're going to start ahead of time. Let's start with industry. Alright, so we need to get Czechoslovakia above this. Above 40%. We have to start there. It's going very slowly. Alright, and now I do think that we're at a point where we can... No, just 1, 6... and actually go straight to that army there. So, we'll just have a full army. We'll start with that. So I know that this is what we need to do. This will bring about the return of the Sultanate down there. And, okay, so this is Greece. This is where we have to decide what we're doing here. This is definitely something we want, but also we want to seek to join Germany? But then again, yeah. We will find out. Something big is happening. The Soviet Union has been annexed. The Soviet Union has been annexed. Pivot to the past. The War of Independence may have been a necessity, but the Republic was a mistake. Ataturk is no longer here to safeguard his precious secular Republic, and the people clamor for the return to the Ottoman Sultanate. We shall oblige them after putting down the Kemalists once and for all. And that is where we will begin next time. I hope you have enjoyed today. If you have, please do let me know down below, and I'll see you next time.